Apes freaked out when I spoke their language. Lock in.
Secretly studying ape communication in order to convince these apes that I was one of them. Bonobos are the closest living relatives of human beings, and while attempts have been made to teach them to use human language, it is very rare for human beings to try to communicate with bonobos on their terms using bonobo vocalizations and gestures. And so when I attempted to do exactly this as an innocent visitor to this bonobo,
No, you got to put them in there, though. Don't be behind the glass, Yama. You got to be up front in person, bro. You got to really test yourself to see if you're ingrained into the community after you talk to them. You got to get in the cage with the bonobos.
Research Center, the bonobos were genuinely shocked and we bonded pretty hard. I'm running this video as a fundraiser for Ape Initiative, a federally recognized nonprofit which is the world's only bonobo research center. Bonobos are an
Aww. Love that.
endangered species, and Ape Initiative works with scientists and educators to help understand bonobo behavior with an aim towards ensuring their preservation in the wild. Consider donating to the fundraiser if you can, or visit their website at www.apeinitiative.org to learn more. Bonobos and humans shared a common ancestor about 6 million years ago, and our DNA is almost 99% identical. But if you're looking to learn more about your own human ancestry...
And that's shocking that we are so related to apes, yet they are drastically underdeveloped comparable to us. At the same time, though, that's also because we just have a more complex language. I also think it's just shared knowledge. Like, early Homo sapiens were still more advanced, you know, more intelligent and more capable than a bonobo today. But back then, when they didn't have the easier capacity to share learned knowledge through generations, we would be on a more similar level than them. Like, if bonobos were able to speak and communicate how we did, I think like 5, 10, 12 generations down the line, they would be still, you know, worse off, but more communicative and way smarter. What is the IQ of an average bonobo? What is the IQ of a chimp between 20 and 25? A human toddler? Okay, maybe not that smart. Look at 1250. Bro.
Yes.
Oh, it's two monkeys having sex. Yeah, we could go past that. I don't know if that's TOS, though.
So nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Welcome to Des Moines.
I feel like I'm in Area 51 over here.
Little Jurassic Park for you.
Yeah, this is actual Jurassic Park, and you've got bonobos, I heard.
We do. We are home to 7 bonobos.
In the middle of...
He just openly starts doing his bonobo calls to her. You know, I've been actually learning bonobo. He just starts fucking screeching in front of her.
The bonobos that live at Ape Initiative were all born in captivity. They don't have the skills to do well out in the wild.
So they're like rescue apes. Is it right they're the closest living relative to human beings?
Yes, so bonobos and chimpanzees.
Chimpanzees too.
Yes, so they're equally closely related to us.
Equally closely related to us. Bonobos are way different than chimps, though. Bonobos be having sex to solve problems. Chimps will just be killing anything. You ever see videos of chimps kill other monkeys? That shit's terrifying. They'll fucking thrash them, like, against a tree and on the ground until, like, they'll literally bludgeon them to death.
They're our closest living relatives. And then bonobos and chimpanzees are actually more closely related to humans than they are to gorillas, orangutans, or any of the other primates.
Really?
So we're their closest.
Yeah, but I kind of closely mow it to a gorilla, if I had to say, than anything.
Closest relatives too.
Yes. So the original researchers wanted to know if the bonobos could learn human language. And so they were teaching them not only spoken English, but these arbitrary symbols. And so Kanzi knows over 300 of those individual lexigram symbols that he can use.
Why is there no symbol for burrito? Why is burrito just burrito? There's no symbol. Like bark, gusher, pine cone, green bean, okay. Burrito.
So Kanzi doesn't have a symbol for every word or every food. And so sometimes he's posed with a new challenge, like being...
They can just say burrito. That's the only word that's the only word they're able to say. They're like, burrito. Kanzi, what does that mean? What's this? Burrito. Just no problem.
Given a food item that he doesn't have a lexigram symbol for and seeing what he calls it. And so one really good example is he called Brussels sprouts trash lettuce.
Trash lettuce.
Trash lettuce.
Like in the sense of that's an insult to me that you would even give me Brussels
Brussels sprouts are better than lettuce. Raw Brussels sprouts are gross.
sprouts because it's trash.
Right, like the idea that he would even use trash, which refers to garbage,
Yeah.
and like is not food, right?
Right. It indicates some kind of like abstraction.
Information sharing, theory of mind, a lot of the things that we used
Now, do these bonobos know how to give an Indian head massage? Now, I've been researching bonobo language. I've just been wondering, are they able to possibly understand how to use their thumbs to massage the neck region?
to think were unique to humans. We actually think through studies with bonobos and other non-human animals that they have a lot of those capacities as well. Meeting some bonobos.
I'm kind of nervous, to be honest. I don't think I've ever seen a bonobo in real life before.
So a lot of the early research was really focused on like how human
Oh my God, tell this cameraman to fucking breathe. God damn, dude. What are you, walking up a fucking incline that's 3 feet in elevation, bro? Come on. Holy shit. Like, it just sounds like he's running.
can the bonobos speak? What of our language can they learn?
Yep.
An anthropomorphic lens, which was how human are they?
Right.
And really a lot of the work that we do is focused on like what are bonobos doing naturally with each other that we can learn about. And
Yeah.
so I'm so excited for you to get to meet them because you're really the first person who's coming in.
Nah, this guy's pissing me off. This guy's pissing me off. I can hear the booger in his nose. I can hear it blocking his nasal passage.
The perspective of you're going to communicate with them using their own language and
Right.
their own signals.
Or try to
Try
at
to.
any rate, yeah.
I'm so nervous right now. Oh my god. I'm gonna try to do the broadcast vocalization to announce my presence. We'll see if I can fool them into thinking I'm a bonobo. In a couple of different groups at a time, the bonobos enter the main room where I wait.
Shama, I don't think you're going to be able to convince them that you're a bonobo, bro.
They can't see me yet, but they can hear me through a two-way speaker setup. Our first group is just 2 bonobos, Kanzi and Tico.
Oh, hell no. bro's sitting in a squat position holding a banana. There is no fucking way. There's no, bro, this is serious too. This is like an unironically, like he's trying to communicate with bonobos. Yo, that actually does sound like a bonobo though. Yo, that one's going to see what's up. He said, the fuck was that? Hey, burrito. Hey, burrito.
First, I did some ground slapping and nods to establish rapport.
That's a chase me. You got him. Like an affiliative thing.
This is my stab at bonobo playface and laughter.
He's always kissing you. That's sweet. He's enthralled. He's sweet.
Yo, this motherfucker's like, something's got to be wrong with this guy. What is he doing? I feel like he looks offended.
They really enjoy affiliative tapping, so I tried some of that next.
Why does his face look odd? I don't know. This bonobo looks different.
Along with these peeping noises while eating to establish my bonobo-ness.
Along with these peepingness to establish my bonobo-ness. And then I proceeded to start gooning in front of the bonobos to establish dominance in front of their... Yo, that would be some shit that Xiao Ma would... He would go that far, though. He would go that far. That would be so funny. Oh, my God. Y'all had to have seen the Indian head massage video. Yo, he was dead ass in a barber chair going, I feel like I'm about to have an orgasm because this guy actively has his finger in his ear with a vibrator and he's just going, he's like moaning. Yo, I love this guy. He is so funny. And he's like not even trying to be funny.
They really like looking in your mouth while you chew.
And make a nice little bed out of that box. Oh, nice. You want Ari to do that too?
Look how big his hands are.
That's not the same box.
I said that box too little for you.
You're not fooling anybody.
I know that.
Yo, he looked like he about to fucking deck you. Nah, this one looks like it's conscious. This is really tripping me out. It's his eyes, bro. Like his eyes look. The other one's eyes don't look like there. This one looks like he like gets it. Yeah, like he understands.
You can do your big play face. Want you to play?
For the cameraman not to laugh while filming this is the biggest feat of this entire video. I don't think I could do this ever. This guy is just actively just zoned in watching. Like, not even the woman that's like in the back that like loves bonobos. Like, this is just like Zhao Ma's random guy. Like, cameraman that's just filming him. Honestly, he's probably been with him for a few years, so he's used to it. You think it's the same guy that filmed him at the Indian head massage? If you could get through that, you could get through this. This is a walk in the park, comparable to watching Zhao Ma get a head massage.
Is he clapping?
Yeah, that's Chase.
Okay.
So he's gonna run that. Yep. So the double hand clap is Chase.
It's actually quite tiring keeping up with these guys.
Is it actually that unsafe for him to be in there with him? Like, you think the bonobo would hurt him? Nope, he ain't Chase your ass. Look at him. Look at him laughing at you. Look at him laughing at you. You think he can... Oh, shit. Yo, he just bitched you, though, Zhao Ma. He just bitched you. He's laughing in your face. He just said, I ain't gonna chase your dumb ass.
Bonobos love to show feet, and they were consistently shocked that I knew how to do this.
One time we got a hold of one of those panels. And the entire thing, it's triple pane, so it can't break, but it shattered the inner side.
Wow.
I'm gonna not go back, but I'm gonna make him think I'm just not here, so he just hangs out with you guys.
Okay.
It's so weird their feet are like hands. Like they have like thumbs.
So he's gesturing at you.
Yo, he got a bro. Nah, never mind. I'm not even gonna say it. Yo! This one's taking a piss. Nah, that was just peeing on the ground. Oh my God.
What's he saying?
He probably wants you to go over now to the keyboard. Well, he might just be telling us on his own. I think we're good. Thank you.
Burrito, 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 burrito.
He's saying celery.
Celery.
He needs celery in the back. You want
Celery.
R?
What'd they say? They can understand much spoken English. What? I think he probably, it's similar to like a dog where he understands, like he associates like imagery with certain words, similar to we do. It's just he can't connect them with like, you know, figure or like certain figures of speech or things. Like he's not able to make a complex sentence, but he understands that if I point at this and say water bottle, it's a water bottle.
Celery and water.
So they play water chase where he'll get misted with the hose, and he loves that. So I think he's asking to get some mist with the hose.
God damn, yo, you trying to break out.
He likes to scare you.
Okay.
Yo, Jama, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, bro. It looks like you did 10 minutes of research before this. I feel like you're imitating him in a lot of ways. The initial ooh, was very convincing. And then now it's just like you're just kind of copying him.
Let's see if I can use what I learned with the first group to behave even more like a bonobo with the second group. Maisha, Clara, Molly,
Now that one's scary. Now that one's scary. Now that one's scary.
and Alikia.
All right, start throwing your poop at him. All right, Jama, start throwing your poop at him.
I think here Maisha actually tries to respond under the door.
Yo, they're freaking the fuck out right now.
They can't wait to see what's behind the door, and at one point actually try opening it.
Okay, Amanda, west or east down my door, please. Okay.
Jama eating 4 bananas today. Yo, nah, they looking around. They looking around like, I know it ain't this motherfucker. I know it ain't this motherfucker making that noise. Yeah, they're doing a room sweep like it's Rainbow. They're like, yo, somebody in here? No, it's just this guy eating a banana.
Where's the bonobo?
You can peek with them if you want. They heard you. Yeah, being submissive, that's perfect, Ari.
Lips bared back in a grin and chest out indicates submissiveness. I try out my newly learned double clap for chase on this group to see if it works.
You funny lady.
Oh, I did it. I did it.
It usually takes people years to get her.
Why are they bald on their back? Have y'all peeped that? Like, all of them are bald, like, right here. Like, a whole strip down the back of their body.
That's head bob, yeah.
Bad hair genetics.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
We're like talking.
Yep. Even from a
Aerodynamics. No way you just try. If you're right on that, bro, I'll give 20 subs. There's no way that they don't have hair for, bro, they're not moving that fast. They're not a cheetah, dude. They're like swinging on trees and they fucking walk around. They're not, it's not aerodynamics. They overgroom each other to the point where their hair either thins or they're pulling certain points out. So that's where they're picking each other's bugs off their back.
far.
Wow, it's like sign language almost.
It's like waving to your friend across the cafe. Yep, she's head bobbing.
What is that? What is that? Yo, what the fuck just flopped down, bro? Nah, what the fuck was that? Yo, that thing just dropped out of nowhere. Nah, that ain't a nutsack, bro. What the fuck?
She's head bobbing.
Bro.
What's up?
Ew, that's its asshole. Nah, that's its butthole. Oh my god.
Yep, she's head bobbing.
Ew, why is it so saggy?
Oh,
Yo, he's trying to smell him though.
Loves it.
wow.
You can put your back up and let her spook you with a big jump. He'll tickle everything you got, so you just ham it up with that dude.
Bro, they kind of look like old confused people. Like, yeah, like like when your grandpa's like trying to think of something and they like lost train of thought and they're like, oh wait, and then they snap back in, but like they're never snapping back in.
I feel like I've gone full bonobo.
Not again. Not back to the paper, Maisha. I mean, we've had like.
He has been humping. Oh shit, we're almost at that part.
What is he doing? Or where the males will like
Gigi rub.
Gigi rub each other, and they're like, oh, like those are a girl and a boy, and you're like, no, those are two boys.
You said males will rub each other.
They will rub with each other. It's less common than the females or the male females, but the male.
Could you let me in there? Or
And it seems like
Yo!
Gigi
squishy rubbing is like very essential for
Yo.
their social interactions.
I think they were really surprised. I think you fooled them. How did it feel?
I feel like I learned from them a little bit, their style of like communicating. And then the second with the girls when they came in, I felt like I was ready to go. I felt like I am
One of the
Bonobo. I've gone full Bonobo.
So I think a lot of time people want to interact with them like you would interact with another human. And so it was really refreshing to have you come in and be like,
Bro, this motherfucker breathing again. Tell this dude to blow his fucking nose. Sounds like how I was breathing at the end of my fucking Austin vlog.
Yeah.
and see if
When I was like, I didn't know. I was just breathing into the mic the whole time.
they can pick up, which I think they really did.
They're endangered.
Yes, so bonobos are endangered in the wild, and we really think that if people don't know about bonobos, if we just ignore the fact that they're our closest living relatives, that the species will go extinct in our lifetimes. Habitat destruction and fragmentation. And then there's also a very big illegal bushmeat and pet trade. So the adults
Bush meat. People are hunting
are
bonobos.
killed and cooked for meat, and then the infants are taken and sold into the pet trade as human pets.
What the fuck?
And that's why it's so important to have people know about bonobos so we can do more to help protect them and their natural habitats.
Thank you for doing what you do, and I hope people can check out your website and also consider donating.
Thank you so much for helping us raise awareness about
Absolutely.
endangered bonobos.
For sure. So remember to check out apeinitiative.org.
Wow. That was a WVid, though. New video title, A Colony of Ants Invite Me to Their Nest After Speaking Their Native Language. This is the shit I'd be stuck watching at 2:30 a.m. when I have a paper and midterms coming up. Dude, this was a really good video. I love watching this crazy shit like this. like bro's just trying to talk to fucking bonobos. Yo, if he has any other videos like this, chat, send them in the video session tab. All right, next.